welcome back to another one of my cryptocurrency update videos, and I'm covering Vehain today as always. So unfortunately overnight there was some really bad news in the world. Russia had invaded Ukraine. Sorry, I really hope it doesn't escalate any further than it already has. And of course that has affected the charts massively. Bitcoin dumped, following everything else followed, sorry. So unfortunately we have lost this key support here at a 0.043 cent. We have free falling right now on this daily candle as of today. We are just free falling, so we need to find some targets to get to, or where we are going to get to. So I'm just going to go from swing low to swing high. So it looks like here we've hit our technical target at the 1618. I said here, if we lose the 1, we're going to go to the 1618, and that is exactly what we have done. So we're at 0.04 cent right now. Obviously, if we lose the 1618, we know that we're probably going to head down to the 2 or the 2.272 or the 2414. Obviously, hopefully we are having some rejection to the downside at the 1618, so we could find support here, maybe retrace back up to the 1.272 here, but subsequently we probably are going to reject that and continue down depending on the news and Bitcoin and all that jazz. We are still in this falling wedge here, which is a bullish pattern once you break out, but obviously we have been rejecting these areas as resistance, so if we did come back up here, it would take quite a lot for us to actually push out of this wedge. Instead we'll probably just break back down and continue down, but obviously we need to wait and see what happens with Bitcoin and all that. So yeah, let's just do some larger fibs on here now. So I'm just going to go from this low here to this high. So we've lost the 1 on these big fibs as well, and that means the lowest we could go right now is 0.0266 cent, which I hope we don't see that price, but we are getting stopped out of the 1.272 right now, which is a good sign. Obviously, if we can get back to this 1 fib level, that means we're hitting this resistance again. If we can have enough force to break above that, breaking above the weekly moving average, then things could turn positive, okay? If we can get above 0.05657 cent, then we could retrace heading to the 786 and the 1618 with our technical target out of this wedge at 18 cent. But of course, we've got a long way to go until we get there, and obviously 1618 is still a technical target that we are in if we can't hold up on these levels here. So we've got some prices there. We've got price at 0.026 cent, and we need to be staying above 0.04 cent and hopefully getting above 0.043 cent. 2 key support points there that we could get above and hold for continuation to the upside. But obviously, I'm just telling both sides of the story here. I'm not biased either way. I'm just giving you both scenarios basically. Now let's see where we can retrace up to if we do have a retracement now. This is when you do your up to down fibs. So we can see we could retrace up to the 5 or the 0.618, which brings us to these resistance points, as I just said. So it's looking here that this area here could be retested, but that would mean getting above our 20 moving average as well, which will be a challenge. So we could get stopped out lower, maybe the 382 before continuing down to that 1618 target down here. So that's showing you that there. Obviously, we're still respecting our 20 moving average line as I use as a trend line. So until we are above this 20 moving average, confirming it as support, I will be saying that we're going to continue down. Moving on to the 4 hour. So we had our ascending triangle here, which was looking quite promising, but however, we did break out of that. And if we get our target here, bring that to here, we have hit that technical target, and we're actually finding some resistance at that point right now. So if I draw a box between these points here, we're in a sort of area right now. Now we could consolidate in this area for a while before determining a move to the up or the downside. Obviously we can either retrace up, hitting the 20 moving average to come down. We could break out and retest this area as resistance to continue down, or we could get above the 20 moving average, above the 55, and then obviously continue up to our resistance point up here. So we need to see how it reacts to this key area basically now, guys. If I go from a small fib quickly just to see, this is a very small fib, but it's still a fib and the targets still matter. Sorry, my voice. Still not 100% better. So yeah, we lost our 1 fib level on the way to our target here. Our target took us to the 1414. We did have a spinning top here on this candle, actually, on this 4 hour candle, which is a bullish pattern, but it did reject to the upside. And then we had our next red candle here, pretty much invalidating this. And now we are finding resistance at the 1618, which isn't particularly what we want to see. Right now, we want to be getting back above this 0.618 at 0.04 cent to confirm that we could start working our way back up the fibs. Until then, we could be hitting these lower levels at the 2.72 and the 2.414, all bringing us down to the bottom of our box here. So we really need to be looking at how we react to this box, guys, waiting for a breakout of this area. So hopefully in the next day we can get a break and I can come back and talk to you about that. But for now, I've given you some key prices to look out for. Hopefully everything in the world can just calm down and chill out, you know what I mean? But obviously we have no control over that. We just have to react with the charts. So that's exactly what we're doing, guys. Don't make any irrational choices with your charts right now. Just let it play out. Don't panic. Obviously not financial advice. But anyway, subscribe to my channel, like and comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.